Manhattan judge heard arguments today in an unusual case. Animal rights activists were in court hoping to free 2 chimpanzees from Stony Brook University, where they're being kept for research. Sharon Crowley is in the newsroom to tell us how it all went. Hi, Sharon.
All right, Derry, the first thing you need to know, Hercules and Leo were not in the courtroom. They remain at Stony Brook University. They're being used for locomotive research. That's the study of movement. Now, animal rights activists want the chimps moved to a sanctuary because they say the animals contain some human qualities. The university's lawyer, though, argued back, saying the chimps are not people.
8-year-old chimpanzees, Hercules and Leo, similar to the ones you see here in these pictures, are at the center of a court battle heard in Manhattan Superior Court today. A lawyer with the Nonhuman Rights Project argued keeping the chimps where they are now at Stony Brook University in Long Island for research is akin to slavery.
Imprisoning a chimpanzee is at least as bad and maybe even worse than imprisoning a human being, because chimpanzees who are in prison and being essentially being exploited by Stony Brook now, that they don't even know why they're there.
The animal rights activists want the chimpanzees moved to a sanctuary in Florida. Christopher Colston, an assistant state attorney general representing the university, argued the case was meritless because granting the chimps personhood would create a slippery slope, he says, regarding the rights of other animals.
Petitioners pursuing this by drawing parallels to slavery and parallels to children. There's simply no precedent anywhere of a non-human animal receiving the kinds of rights they're talking about.
He also argued that removing the chimps from Stony Brook and sending them to an island sanctuary is essentially trading one type of confinement for another.
And the judge also thanked both sides and described their arguments as, quote, interesting, but did not, as we said, make a motion in the case. Derry and Steve, this is not the last of this case we'll be hearing about.